men. He was born and reared in Ireland in a place called Castlemen. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love that wild colonial boy.
I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down to yon by the sea. The sun it was warm and the wind it was high, as I a quiet pint wouldn't do any harm. I went in and I called for a bottle of stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, all the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or Paddy, 10 years in the one. Says I try cider, I heard that it's good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny Jump out. After drinking the third I went straight to the yard, where I bumped into Brophy, the big civic guard. Come here to me boy, don't you know I'm the law? I up with me fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees doubled up, but it wasn't I hit him, 'twas Johnny Jump Up. The next thing I met down in Youghal by the sea was a person on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid of my life, I get hit by a car. Won't you help me across to the Red Women's Bar? After drinking a quart of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and danced on his feet. I went up the Lee Road of Brentford to see, and they call it the madhouse in Cork by the Lee. But when I got up there, the truth I'd tell, they had the poor bugger locked up in a cell. Said the guard testing him, said these words if you can, around the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran. Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad, 'twas only a sup of the bottle I had. A man died in the Union by the name of McNabb. They washed him and they laid him outside of the slab. And after O'Connor his measurements attacked, where his wife took him home to a bloody fine wake. About 12 o'clock and the beer it was high, when the corpse he jumps up and says he with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up, and I bring them a quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100